See, mine was different. Every time I went to go play Fortnite, my fucking ping went up, but then as soon as I played COD, like, it was fine.
See, yeah, I just had generally like good ping. I averaged like 70.
Fortnite runs higher RPMs than COD does.
Now I am ready. Come.
So y'all hear about how Project Scarlet, the new Xbox, they were talking about it and saying it was going to be able to run, I think... What FPS did they say it was going to be able to run?
They laughing?
They said it was going to be able to run like a new FPS. I'm pretty sure it was like 60 FPS. Something like that.
All I know is right now I'm literally going per fucking level. Per round, I'm literally going at least a full level.
Nice. Nice.
Literally a fucking level almost.
Yeah. So, you know, I wonder how high
right
I'm going to end up getting this game because I know I'm going to get to
Dude,
the
literally,
high
if you
rounds.
do like 5 fucking actual good high rounds, you're gonna be prestige master 1000. It's not hard. I'll be right back.
Nice. Third place in rest mode, it'll go faster. That 5 hours will turn into like 2.5.
Whatever we plan to do on the roof, I think we had best do it quickly.
Guy that, weighed 500 pounds, like past tense.
Spirit all the time. It appears they used to pour something. Broken now, spirit all the time.
Shut up. I don't wanna. I'm picturing this in my head, and I'm pretty sure I've seen a picture of the dude.
The spirit must have hidden it for safekeeping.
What you just brought me, Brutus? A nuke. You too.
I think no.
I'm like genuinely convinced that over half the drops this game puts are just like a big old F.
You bring death to the abomination.
Max armor. Nice.
Fight me.
Time to pack your watch. Oh man, I should have been using my bowling. Didn't have max ammo. I've played 4. I've played 4 and a little bit of 3. I remember, what Uncharted was it that, there's this really one funny thing that stuck into my head, when Nathan Drake was climbing his building, and, the guy was like, there's a guy above you, there's a guy above you, and then he like threw him off, and the guy was like, there's a guy below you, there's a guy below you. What Uncharted is that from? Is that from 3 or 2? All the Uncharted were good. Gameplay-wise, Uncharted 4 was the best one.
Are we doing the right thing? Does one know?
Bro, literally, Uncharted, think about it, Uncharted 4 was 2 games in one because you got to play Crash Bandicoot. Yep. AFK. Whatever. Like we get it how, you know, we're not on keyboard and AFK means away from keyboard. Dude, I literally learned what AFK means from Big Bang Theory. Alright, I'm live streaming right now, go switch to my channel. Yes, go switch to my channel. I started it like 2 minutes ago.
I have never seen Rick Toffen this way.
Whoa, hello. Yeah. That always happens up here on the roof. Bro, this man's head is all the way over there. Wait, no, that's his boot. Where's his head at? Is that his head? Is that his hand? Only.
In the condemned.
I feel bad for you.
My reflection.
But subscribe to my channel first.
We'll overcome this
Oh,
darkness.
that's right. I'm live streaming right now, so you should be able to just click on my thing and see that I'm live streaming. Just click
Pennies
there.
from heaven.
Never knew that was.
Literal pennies.
Yep. And then you'll see what I'm looking at right now. Nobody. Bruh. Bruh, you see what I'm looking at right now? Honestly, I don't really care because on YouTube you can't really get in trouble for saying certain stuff. Oh, it's gone now. See, now really, YouTube is the only thing killing gaming. It's like one of the main reasons why Fortnite is trumping everybody because of YouTube's. Gaming on YouTube is dying just because of Fortnite. I mean, YouTube. Because of it.
I am the brave.
YouTube and their stupid guidelines are the whole reason like we can't have fun on games like by when certain games like Doom Eternal come out, Cyberpunk, like how YouTubers might not be able to put those games won't be as big because of YouTube's certain guidelines, which are pretty retarded.
This is a warrior's guilty pleasure.
Ooh, dog run. One thing nobody cares about. Get your souls.
The hounds of hell have come to feed.
So you find my stream?
Oh, misguided creature. A lead storm rises.
Alright. Hold up, I'm gonna get my phone. I hate people, dude. I'm literally. There's this argument going on in, on Instagram from one of the meme pages that I follow. That posted a thing about this dude, this dude, getting a surgery and saying he's a woman, but in reality he's a dude because you can't change your gender. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, there's a big old argument, and somebody's trying to tell me that, sex and gender are completely different things. Yeah, but you're two completely different definitions. Shut up. Like, I'm flabbergasted. Never mind. We don't want to get into this debate right now. I'm not in the mood. No, not YouTube. It's saying about trans and stuff. But nobody usually agrees with my opinion because I'm a Republican and for the reason we're called the right. Because a good majority of the time we are right. Look at the fact of how you can't change your gender. Huh? Yeah, I'm pretty into politics. Well, I'm getting into politics. I was getting into politics this year. I need to do my research about certain things, but just basic, just with my basic knowledge, I know that you can't change your gender. It's called basic biology. For some reason, people don't understand that. And this Pride Month shit, I was just like, why? Like, what's the point? Like, if gays get... No, I'm not anti-gay, it's just I'm just wondering what's the point, because if gay people get a month for being gay, straight people should get a month for being straight. No. I'm not I'm not. Dude, no, a lot of people hated them back then. Right now, like, the people are very, like, just like, people are very, a lot more tolerant now. It should. I don't understand that.
I got the head.
I hate how when people compare it to, like, Black History Month, it's like, well, they deserve that month for what we ended up doing to them.
It appears to eat only the undead. But still, I was straight to the
Yes. See, now with, you know, that's Pride Month, that's just over, like, their feelings and shit, and it's just like, they were never tortured, and they're treated equal. Well, if you came out gay, like people knew gay, it'd be cool. But now it's a lot harder. Now it's a lot harder to tell people are gay or not. Frankly, I don't really care.
I cannot recall
Because
the
if you're
last
not
time I
gay,
felt
if you're like start acting gay towards me, I'll just shut you down real quick. And,
even now,
yeah.
when it is silent, my soul turns like the sea in a typhoon.
I don't know one gay person. That's weird. Still, basic biology says you can't change your gender.
What fucker?
Or, there's a big old debate going on Instagram, and people are being idiots. So I'm just going out here and being like correcting them.
What's the debate about?
Stuff. I don't want to talk about it anymore, dude. Shut up. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I want to hear. I want to hear. What are we talking about?
Nothing.
What are we talking about?
Nothing. I'm streaming right now, so if you go subscribe to my channel and you'll watch the stream back, you'll know what I'm about.
Chalky mouthfeel. Try Gondola. Take us from this place.
Whoa! Did you see that?
This gondola.
Bro, Loki the gondola literally sent
Oh
us
my
this.
god.
He's lying.
Is he still on this debate?
What must be done when we arrive.
No.
Oh my god.
But the gondola stops.
You're fucking retarded, Bully. Get over it.
No, there's a big old debate going down on Instagram and whatever, and people are being
Who
idiots.
cares? We've already
But when
been through
it's
this
such a big- when it's
debate
such
for
a
like
big
an hour and a half.
Actually, no, we didn't.
Who cares? It's not you, so why would you care if somebody wants to... They can legally change their identity.
Okay, that still doesn't mean they can change your gender. I mean, literally, last time we had this debate, last time we had this debate, you sat there and screamed, "I don't have enough life experience" at me.
Because
And
you're
that was your
fucking
whole entire
retarded.
argument.
What was my whole argument?
Your argument was you just sitting here screaming, "I don't have enough life experience."
Unless we wish to be next on the menu.
No, actually, I told you, if somebody can get the surgery and get either tits or vagina or dick, then it's fucking gender change.
No. Basic
Regardless
biology
if it's
says
surgically,
different.
regardless if it's surgically done, it's still a gender change.
Fresh out of the
No,
kiln.
what? No. Basic biology says different.
Okay, but basic biology can't comprehend the fact that if somebody actually gets surgically like their tits removed or their vagina fixed and then has a dick surgically implanted onto them, that's still fucking them changing their
They
gender.
still have like the biology of like a male and like all of the general benefits of a male.
Biology, yes, but it doesn't mean that they're actually not
testosterone,
changed
genes, yada yada
physically.
yada.
Okay, but they
You can,
stay
yes, you can
changed
change
physically.
your appearance. You can change your appearance. It's like there's no.
Okay, so you're telling me if they completely, grow long hair, get a vagina surgically, and get tits surgically, get their dick removed, that's not a girl?
Yeah. Yeah, like
That's what a
you
vagina
can,
is, you dumb fuck.
you changing your physical appearance. That's literally all you're doing.
Okay, but it still counts if they play it off and they change their name. That's a sex change.
Changing
Even
your
if
name is
basic
changing your
biology
name.
doesn't fucking agree with it.
Well, no, because you can't go in there and mess with your genes and biology and
Okay, I get
whatever.
that, but it doesn't matter. That's still a legalized sex change.
Then how come?
Regardless
transgender
of what
athletes are
basic
not
biology
allowed to
says, you can still
compete and
turn up your
change
mic.
gender? How come my mic's like all the way up? So still, transgender athletes aren't allowed to compete, and like say you are male and then you try to change it to female, you're still not allowed to compete with the other females just because you've had the benefits of a male and still do
Okay,
your
and
whole life.
and nobody's saying that. So we're talking about can you legally change a sex? And yes, you can.
You can say you did, but by biology, no, you can't.
It doesn't matter if your only argument is basic biology, then you're gonna just
Basic
look like an
biology
idiot.
should be the only argument because it's basic biology. There's no denying basic biology.
There's no denying physical proof. So you're telling me, look at this, Bullsy. If you never met me,
Basic biology is literally the most accurate thing.
Bullsy, listen to me. If you never, ever met me, you don't know who I am. So I get tits, I get a vagina, and I get my dick cut off. You never met me. I have long hair, I look beautiful. Every characteristic of a woman.
You may look like a woman.
How are you gonna tell me? How are you gonna tell me if I'm a man or not?
By your past.
Huh?
Because if you were a male previously, you're still a male. Like if you were born a male, you stay a male forever. Like you die.
That makes no sense.
What do you mean?
Like
that's
I just
no
said, you
sense?
completely just ignored what I just said. If you've never met me before and I look and act like a girl with all the body parts, you're not gonna know that I was actually once male.
No.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So legally, you could change your fucking gender and nobody's gonna ever question it if nobody ever knows.
Until I ask you about it and you tell me.
What if I don't tell you? What if I tell you I've always been a girl?
Lying to my face.
Okay, but what if I didn't want to ever be a boy? What if I wanted to be born a girl? And I didn't get that choice. Shouldn't people get the choice of being what they want to be?
I'm pretty sure I feel like people should be satisfied with who they are and embrace who they are.
Yeah, but we're in a society that people aren't satisfied with shit. Why do you think there's so many fucking, doctorial changes you can make? Breast implants, dick pills. Like I'm saying, people are not obviously not satisfied.
People are extra.
No, it's not. That's a way wrong definition for that. People are not
There's a
extra.
literal pride
It's they
month.
want a perfect. No, they want a perfect body, and what a perfect body is that showed in movies and media is not what we have. So that's why people get mad and want to change what they are. So you can't get mad at that. Like, there's really no debate. Yes, basic biology proves it wrong. That no, you shouldn't be able to. But if you can actually physically change it and act different, then it's gonna work.
Yes, physically.
Obviously, if
fine,
you
I'll give you the argument that yes, you can physically change your but
I will give you the argument.
biologically.
Obviously, basic biology denies pregnancy of a male. Like, I get that.
But
But at some point,
biologically, you cannot. That's the argument I'm trying to make here. Like, you
okay,
can change all your physical
biology,
appearances.
yes. The only thing that honestly is changing a guy from being successfully being a girl is he's not gonna have a kid. Only thing it's actually gonna stop him. All the other
genes,
above.
Testosterone and all the other
Okay,
shit
but that's
all
not
the other
physically shown.
Yeah, no, I agree with you that yes, you can physically change gender. But
So what's the
biologically,
argument you
can't.
have? The only thing basic biology is denying is a guy can't get pregnant.
The argument I'm trying to make is biologically you cannot change your gender.
You
Like, you
can
change-
though, but the only thing that basic biology
Physically,
actually
you can't.
denies for that is a guy can't get pregnant. Is really and a can't have periods. Only thing, and a girl, if she obviously gets a dick, she can't impregnate somebody. That's the only thing basic biology actually is denying in a sex change. Other than that, a sex change is 100% successful. Testosterone goes with that, stupid.
shit.
testosterone goes with pregnancy and all that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Like,
You're not understanding
there's
that.
a certain genes, like biology, that define a woman and a man. You know. Because gender keeps going
Because
on and on.
this is what you need to
Like, can we
understand.
not
Because the
just
point
close
is when
this debate on?
somebody's
Can we not just
when
like close this
somebody's
debate with this
passionate
statement?
about something or is upset about something, they can argue even if they're completely retarded. Honestly, if Bullseye wanted to tell me that 9/11 never happened and he was so passionate about it, he could probably convince me. That's a shitty example, but like that was the first thing that kind of came to my
bad
mind.
example.
It was the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah.
Like if he's passionate about it enough, he could honestly probably convince me. Like if he's passionate about it, that it never happened. Whether I still believe him at the end, that's another story. But he could probably do a pretty good job of trying to convince me that it never happened. It was a cover-up or something.
Can we just close this debate with the statement that you can change your gender physically, but not biologically?
I don't really care. I really don't give a shit. That's what people want to do. That's what they want to do. I don't think it's the fact that he's not liking them. He's saying biology.
I have
God,
I have nothing against trans people.
The only thing he's saying is you can't biologically do it, yeah, sorry, I couldn't fucking get the word out of my mouth. That's all he's saying. He's saying you can do it, but he's saying biologically you can't. Like obviously a guy can't become a girl and get pregnant. That's what he's saying.
And a girl can't become a guy and yeah.
That's literally his only argument. Is like basic, yeah. No, he's not. He's attacking the idea of transgenders. He's attacking how they can say they're fully a transgender when they're really not.
I'm not attacking any transgender by any way. I'm just stating facts. Okay. Yeah.
Not necessarily.
No, they get pretty. Have you not seen the video of the dude in GameStop freaking out? He's like, "It is man."
One less voice amongst us.
Dude, that was like the funniest video I've seen all year. God, man, this whole like first part of the live stream, like it's gonna be a video, and like everybody's gonna be like, "What the hell?"
Oh my God, were you actually live streaming that?
Yes, I've been live streaming for.
You're gonna have to delete that.
Why? Oh
that's
yeah,
definitely gonna get removed off YouTube.
Why?
I didn't realize because that's just stuff you're not allowed to be talking about on YouTube. And then you definitely don't want that on your channel.
I don't really give a crap. Like whatever, they can disagree with me. I don't really give a damn.
Not what I meant.
I'm confused.
I know.
I have 8 subscribers, dude.
Ooh.
Yes,
No,
I have 8. I have 8 subscribers. I have 8 subscribers.
I have like 130 more than all
yeah,
most of
Ginger,
you.
you need to give me a shout out, alright? I've been involved in so many of your live streams already, like 6 of them. You're just basically making money off me already. That's a joke. Comedy. Huh. He says he has
I've made a lot of videos. I've made a lot of videos.
I've made more
Yes.
videos than I have live streams.
I just do a lot more live streams than I do videos.
And they're all Minecraft Survival Let's Plays.
You're gay.
I have like 7 of them, and I also have a time lapse of me building my storage. I know, right?
Oh?
I know, right?
Oh?
Feel your fate.
You and your fucking you have like worse than McDick Wi-Fi.
Dude, honestly, that's like, dude, that amount you just got, that takes like Ginger 10 minutes.
That's like just bad.
Man, I need something to drink. Hold on, let me get something to drink. I'll be back.
Oh my god, that's bad. A lot of times when you speak, you don't make a lot of sense, to be honest. I am white, you dumbass. That's like telling a black guy, don't judge me, nigger. I'm a ginger, I'm racist, I don't care. I'm not actually racist, though, because I don't mean it in an actual racial term. Now, if I was attacking them, then yeah, I wouldn't say it. No, it's strawberry blonde. Red and blonde. Not too bad. I haven't in a while. I haven't since I got injured in soccer. I haven't really done much working out. I could have went pro. Ever. Most of my junior high career was pretty much stuck in a goal. Yes, I was good at goalie. I was good everywhere. Yeah, so my last tournament for my club, my senior year, right after I graduated, I, because I remember having to go down to my graduation and my fucking arm was in a sling, dude. It was ass. It sucked so bad. I basically was we were down in Columbus, Ohio, and it was fucking shitty weather conditions. It was rainy. It was muddy as fuck. I was playing forward, and I was the only kid who would actually score goals on my team at the time because the rest of them just kept fucking playing defense. So I was the only offensive real player we had. So I kept getting bodied by everybody, and I kept getting fucking tackled, and then I would slide on the ground and like fucking fall on my shoulder funny. Well, I fell on my shoulder my first game there. We only played 3 games, and my shoulder was super sore after. Nah, it was 3 games in about a day and a half. My shoulder got super sore after the first game, so I thought, maybe I just, I did something funny or something. My shoulder was just sore. Well, so I played my next game. My shoulder got way worse. And then my last game of the season, of the tournament, before it was my last game with the club, because it was our last tournament. Our goalie got kicked in the face about 10 minutes into the game. He got a bloody nose and he got injured. So, yeah, the teams we play with our clubs are not the greatest teams. A lot of them are fucking douchebags and just dicks. And he got kicked in the face, so I had to go play goalie for him to cover his ass. And the last half of the game, about 10 minutes before the game was over, it was my defender and one of their forwards are going for a ball right in front of my goalie box. I stepped out to get it. Well, the kid knocked my player into me, and I fell backwards on my shoulder, and I felt it pop. Didn't really think much of it because it didn't hurt because I had too much adrenaline. Well, as soon as the game was over, I was unable to move my shoulder. Like, it couldn't move it at all. It hurt so bad. So I went over. I had my mom take me over to the uh, nurse's station or whatever, and the lady was like, "I need to talk to you, ma'am." So she pulls my mom outside the tent. She goes, "I think your son's collarbone snapped." I was like, "Oh, that's wonderful." Yeah, because she couldn't feel my collarbone at the end. It like just disappeared. And so it turns out my collarbone was raised an inch and a half up in an upward position out of place. So instead of your collarbone being straight from your right shoulder to your left shoulder, like straight, yeah, it curved up on my right side. So it was like an inch and a half up
Yeah,
and
now
out
I'm
of
back.
place. Yeah, it hurt like a bitch. It just, yeah, I had to put it in a sling for a little bit and it went back into place by itself. But yeah, I haven't really worked out or done anything since that happened. Every once in a while.
Wait,
The
what's
only
up,
thing that
miss?
really
What's going
hurts
on?
is my fucking... I busted my knee times really bad. Once in soccer, once in wrestling. I bruised my left knee bone in wrestling. Or no, my right knee bone in wrestling. And I was out for like 3 months for that one. That one I still feel to this day.
Why do I feel like
And
doing?
then... What's up?
Why do I feel like doing wrestling than like doing football and doing wrestling and football is like very beneficial towards football? Like, say you're a lineman like me.
Because
Say like you're a
because
lineman.
they different strengthens or different sports strengthen different aspects of your body. So doing multi sports helps out the other sport.
Yeah, I feel like doing wrestling and like saying you're a lineman like me, you could do some of the stuff in wrestling to help on the line. Because like during wrestling, you're all up and close with people.
Well, if you're a fucking lineman and your object is to block somebody and you're in wrestling, you're learning your
defensive.
calves get expanded as fuck.
Dude, my calves are
So you can
massive.
obviously push somebody back and keep them from tackling your quarterback. It's not hard.
I'm a defensive lineman, so
Exactly.
I'm usually. We wear helmets. Why?
What, football or wrestling?
Oh,
Wrestling, you wear head protection.
yeah. It's kind of like the stuff you wear when
Totally.
you spar doing boxing. It's just like a little bit. It's just a little bit thinner. What the? I just got a thing, Touring Blood of the Dead. Oh, that's that must be one of the new things that just came up. I'm gonna go. Alright, so I'm trying to get this done this game. The pack it in, get 25, pack a punch 25 guns in one game, or pack a punch 25 things in one game. So I'll just be able to go for a high round and grab a bunch of random guns and pack them all. Gotta catch 'em all up. I'm trying. What?
Only every demon could fall so swiftly.
Oh, dude, that shit hurts. Yeah, you know how have you played soccer before, Zigzag? Okay, well you obviously should know then that you're not allowed to use like metal cleats, right? Well, I had one kid from a rival school use metal cleats, and he like lifted his leg to try and keep a ball from me, and he basically lifted his leg and like pulled it back to himself really fast, so he like scratched the ground essentially, kind of like a horse does, you know, like where they tear at the ground like that.
Or bowl.
He did
when
that
they're
to my
getting ready
shin. Yeah, well it went underneath my shin pad. Metal cleats went in my fucking leg. That fucking hurt.
I almost broke my foot playing soccer.
Rod may have
I believe I still has the fucking
will not hold fire.
cleat mark somewhere on my leg from his cleats going in my leg.